dead man's gun and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight. And all the storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight. And all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light. Your hands upon a dead man's gun and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight. The storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight. And all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another live stream. As you may or may not know, we have a game coming out for PC today, faux show. Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare is making its way to PC today. Now technically, because it already is today, I mean, you'd think that the game should be available to play, but unfortunately that is not the case. Still grayed out, can't do anything with it, and it still says coming October 29th, 2024, and it is definitely October 29th, 2024. So I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I did look up what the deal was, and it turns out that it has a specific release time besides just a release date, and that release time is actually 2 p.m. UK time. So if we look right now, it's about 12:06 p.m. So about an hour 53 minutes or so as of right now. That's how much longer we have before Red Dead Redemption 1 becomes available to play here on the PC. So for the time being, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to play this over here on the Xbox Series X. We'll go check out the online multiplayer and all that good stuff. I mean, we might as well build up a little bit of hype, anticipation for the hotly new release that came out originally 14 years ago. It's coming out in about an hour. Definitely. RDR1 is on PC, but we have to wait a little while. Alright, so as far as minutes go, it's going to need to be 113. What do I like more, Xbox or PlayStation? So me, realistically, I'm going to put it really straightforward to you. I like Xbox a little bit more because of the backwards compatibility. Xbox is really fantastic. Like, for example, here on an Xbox Series X, I can actually play online multiplayer for Red Dead Redemption 1. If we go to, say, Grand Theft Auto 4, I can actually play online multiplayer for Grand Theft Auto 4 on the Xbox Series X. I don't know. We all have our reasons. I'm actually personally going to buy a PS5 Pro so I can play GTA 6 with it. Speaking of GTA 6, tell me what you guys think about my live banners that I've created for the channel. I got one for Halloween. Gonna probably be using that one here. I don't know about today or what. We got one for Vice City. Hell yeah, look at that. Vice City. That looks nice, right? And then I finally also have one that I kind of just threw together the other day, like the first one I've ever created. So it doesn't make much sense, but I think I'm going to rock the Vice City banner in this one just to see how that looks and check it out and all that stuff. But yes, I'm going to be buying a PS5 Pro to play GTA 6 with that. And I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, I think we're good to go. I think everything is awesome and fantastic. I think we're going to play Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer for a little while. And I think I'm going to go look at, you know, my monitor over here. So how's everyone doing? How's it going, everybody? Are you excited for Red Dead Redemption 1 coming to PC? Hey Sean, just getting my kids ready for school this morning. Alright. I need to make a Red Dead Redemption banner or something. I think I'm going to rock this one for a little while. Why not? So we got online multiplayer here. Playing Red Dead Redemption 1. There's only a couple players in the lobby. Over at Fort Mercer. And I didn't quite see where the other one was at. So he's over in Armadillo. I see. So Armadillo and Fort Mercer.
I'll make you so sorry.
I wanted to buy RDR1, but I thought myself it's too expensive for a 14-year-old game. No, I completely agree with you, Bloxy. I was thinking the same thing. The price does not make any sense. It makes perfect sense for somebody who wants to play this on PC. It also makes perfect sense for somebody who only has a PC and doesn't have a way to play this any other way. Like, you're gonna do what you can, like, it makes perfect sense. But for somebody like me who already owns this game, like we're playing right now on Xbox, it doesn't really make the most amount of sense to buy this game for $50 on the PC. I'm kind of feeling kind of bad about it, but I think I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna be okay with it. This obviously is not the first game that I've bought on PC or anything like that. Like, I definitely have a selection, definitely on the PC. I got some games. We got this cheap game I bought, Ages of Conflict. We got Beam NG Drive, Beholder 3, Bully, City Skylines, City of Fear, Dead Rising 1, 2, and Off the Record. I got Friday the 13th, Grand Theft Auto 4, the Complete Edition. I bought Gun. I got the H1Z1 test server. I got LA Noire, Left 4 Dead 2, Max Payne 3, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Obscure. This piece of shit I bought, Outlaws of the Old West. I downloaded some free game called Poppy Playtime. We got PUBG. We got the PUBG experimental server and the test server. Red Dead Redemption, Roller Coaster Tycoon, RuneScape, Saboteur, Shark Simulator. Some of these games were free. Civilization 5 and 6. SimCity 4, The Sims 4 was probably free. Total War Empire, War Thunder, and H1Z1 Battle Royale. What game should I get for the PC? Did your channel get deleted last time I watched you? Yeah, you know, the other channel. That's alright though, we're right here now. I kind of like this a little bit better. I kind of know what I want to be doing with YouTube a little bit more. Instead of just uploading anything and everything on one channel and confusing the fan base, I kind of just want to keep things specific. Like, all those cutscene videos, movies, and character stories should find their way on their own channel. And then let people subscribe who wants to watch stuff like that. Me with a face cam doing commentary, news reviews, GTA 6 updates, and all that stuff should probably be on this channel. You know, maybe even like that GTA Football League shit. Maybe that should have its own channel for the GTA Football League. You know, things happen. It'll be alright though. The world didn't end. I still got a lot of time left ahead. A lot of videos on that channel that I got big by were like cutscene videos and cutscene videos and character stories and stuff. It's not going to be too hard or complicated. What the fucking A is going on here? It's not going to be too hard or complicated to re-upload all those videos again, so it'll be okay. You know, that's 8 years worth of people subscribing and stuff. I'm sure the people that subscribed 8 years ago weren't really watching me anymore. Even the people that subbed 5 years ago, you know, maybe like 5 years later, I'm not what they fancy. Sometimes it's okay to start over, get a fresh start. You want to know how the channel got deleted? Complications over thumbnails. But we're doing alright now. We're making our own thumbnails. We had some complications with thumbnails. Getting caught up with copyrights and stuff like that. It's alright though, you live and you learn. People make mistakes. Things happen. You live and you learn, you know? Learned we did. Make your own thumbnails. Make every thumbnail. I did make quite a bit of thumbnails, but there was a handful that I hadn't. I had grabbed them off Google Images or something, and they didn't technically belong to me, so to say.
Come on, boy.
Not every thumbnail was like that, but plenty were.
I see him. Woo! We're going to make this town real smoky. That's all.
What do I got? What do I got? Is Rockstar hoping people will buy this on the PC?
I was gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm fucking stupid, and I mean, I'm a huge Rockstar Games fan. I buy every single title when it comes out. Just like people were criticizing me when I bought that Dead Rising 1 Deluxe Remaster. They're like criticizing me, telling me I'm part of the problem. But I mean, I'm a fan of the company. I'm a fan of the Dead Rising games. Of course I was going to buy it. I was just critiquing the fact that it seems a little ridiculous to pay full price for a game that's already 14 years old, or a game that already came out, you know, 18 years ago, which was the case of Dead Rising 1. It's not that I'm part of the problem, it's just I'm definitely very much into the companies that release these games. But I agree with you, Leslie. It almost doesn't make sense to buy it on the PC, especially if you already have it. Yeah, like, eventually, it should be a cheap price of $10. Today, it's $50. You gotta pick and choose, like, what you want to spend your money on, you know? I don't know how I feel about Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC for $50. It's crazy to me. It still doesn't take away the fact that I'm probably going to play and buy GTA 6 multiple times. Like, this has no bearing on what I'm going to be doing with GTA 6, for example. Plenty of people are going to buy this for the PC. Content creators, people who do YouTube and have Twitch and Facebook gaming and all that stuff, those people are going to buy it. People who have been wanting the game on the PC, people who don't even have a console. You know, they've only played Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PC. They've never gone out of their way to even play Red Dead Redemption 1 yet, because the game needs to come out to PC. They're not going to buy a console to play this. Some people are definitely going to buy this for the PC. I'm one of them. I already got it pre-downloaded. You see the countdown timer. We're waiting about another hour and 47 minutes. And that seems a little off, actually. I think I need to reset that. Here, I need to fix that. We need to fix that. So I'm thinking it's gotta be 101. There we go, that's better. 101, baby! 101 minutes, an hour and 41 minutes. Modders are gonna buy it and play it. Yes, modders are gonna buy this and play this. You know, just, there's people that are going to buy this and play this. It's not like Rockstar Games had to, like, pay out the ass for development costs. I mean, the game already exists. You could just take this game from the Xbox, Microsoft and computers go hand in hand. And you could just re-release this on the PC. It's not like this was a billion-dollar operation to bring this to the PC. I'm sure it was very much cost-effective. But in the same breath, kind of silly that they slap a $50 price tag on this shit. Seems a little absurd. Just a little bit. And somebody asked, is this Dutch? The answer is yes. Yes, this is Dutch. Definitely Dutch. Kill the reinforcements. We're playing online multiplayer though, like that's what's going on here. There's no modding or anything like that. I'm playing the online multiplayer aspect on the Xbox Series X. The online multiplayer is also available on PlayStation 3. You can play it on Xbox 360, Xbox One, and that's about it. That person's using Jack Marston. They definitely got the Jack Marston character. Hey, why'd you hit me there, partner? Is that it? Woo! What level is he? Level 50, huh?
You're all cowards!
We could go to the outfitter. I could change my outfit. We could head in the outfitter right now. But yeah, I got Dutch. You can play as John, Jack, Uncle, Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. You can even play as Abigail if you want, even Bonnie McFarlane.
Come on, my fine patriotic friends.
Yep, almost died there, no doubt. Definitely was feeling that. I definitely felt what you were thinking too. I think so too. So this is an exciting day. Very exciting day for the PC players. I'm very happy for everybody. But I do just want to comment this. It's no secret that this game is already 14 years old. This is not like the release of Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. This is not like people staring at the clock on the wall waiting for GTA 6 to finally become available. This is very much a game that has already been released on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. A year ago, got everybody hyped up. We're bringing this to PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. Red Dead Redemption 1 has definitely had its moment. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of content hitting YouTube as far as PC gameplays and modding and all that stuff, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Maybe I'll participate too. Sounds like a good time. But I got a feeling like this is going to be similar to what happened with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Does anybody give a shit anymore? Remember this came out about a month ago? Do you honestly give a fuck? Probably not, right? You're probably like, oh yeah, shit, dude, I forgot about this. Right. This came out last month. Right. A game that already came out back in 2006, got re-released on a 10-year anniversary for 2016. 8 years later, they give us this. I mean, I don't know how long people are going to be excited about Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC.
Go to hell!
Some more than others. But it's no secret that, I mean, the game's already kind of came out. So I feel like today's the day for everyone to be excited about it. For the next week, for the diehard YouTubers that get so divulged into mod menus and making content and videos about that, sounds awesome. I just feel like more so than not, this PC release is kind of just going to come and go very quickly. I mean, in the modern age, once things are about a week old, nobody seems to really care anymore. You know, things are exciting the day of. Things are exciting tomorrow. In a week or a month and a year, it seems like, you know, things kind of die out a little bit. Where's my horse at? And by horse, I mean, where's my bull? My albino. Plus, the reason why RDR1 is coming to PC now and not sooner is because of hardware limitations and probably due to the game coding being all screwed up. But nowadays, PCs are... Yes, I agree with you too. Like, no doubt in my mind about that either. You definitely are right about that. It's nice to see how friendly everyone's being. Usually we just kill each other in here. Come here. No, for real though. Critique, tell me what you guys think. Leslie, for example. I made a couple more banners, dude. Here, check this out. Here's my Vice City banner I threw together. What do you think about this? What do you think, huh? It's not bad. And I also threw together a Halloween banner. How's my Halloween banner? How's my Vice City banner? Comparing to the first banner I threw together. With more banners on the way, I'm going to try to make banners like every day. I need to make one for Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. Wait, what's your opinion? Favorite to least favorite. You got this one. Whoops, I turned off my camera. You got this one. Vice City. Halloween. Favorite to least favorite. Which one's the worst one? I think they're all good. You really can't hurt my feelings either way. Favorite to least favorite. This is pretty much just the start. This is just, you know, I threw together a couple of these last night. Give me your honest opinion. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Because I think they're all good. Alright, what's next? What are we supposed to do in this shit? I mean, I'm answering that question like I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of people just messing around in free roam. Got a couple people down in Mexico. This is kind of cool for the PC players that have only played Red Dead Redemption 2. They'll now have a chance to actually see what Mexico is like, instead of just seeing it in people's gameplays and in their cutscene videos and stuff. There's only 4 of us here. Is there any other lobbies I can play in? What other lobbies can I play in? This has nobody in it. Huh. The game is kind of dead today. I guess everyone's kind of idly waiting for this to come to PC, I suppose. Why play online multiplayer when you're just patiently waiting for that to come? And this is probably the lobby I was just in. So, Fort Mercer, Plainview, I don't know. Matthew, what's up, bro? Why are you taking back all your thumbs up?
Join a posse.
What's up with that? Feels like kind of a... You took back both messages. Well, damn, Matthew. Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer feeling kind of dead today. Thinking it's kind of a ghost town around here. Not many people to brag about. Hello, Matthew. Dude, you didn't have to do all that. I saw these messages already. You're doing a double take. Online multiplayer for this is only really good if you have multiple people to play with. When it's kind of empty like this, it doesn't really feel that exciting. You almost just wish there was more people to play with. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yeah, I've heard that before. Not really on my to-do list, Matthew. How is it? Hey Raj, what up, dude? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Those green dots on the map might be some of your subs, fans, considering being friendly, but who knows? Green dots? Oh, you mean the guys riding around? You mean these two? I was just with them at Fort Mercer. We took down the whole gang hideout here, and we've been peaceful. I don't have anything bad to say about those people. You're fine, what about me? Okay, I'm doing really good. When game will be cracked? Look, I have no idea. What an interesting day we're all about to have today, especially if you are playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. I'll put a couple videos out about it. We'll probably like live stream our way through it. That'd probably be my plan of action about it. I can use Steam tools to what? Crack the game? What, change my location? Oh, for free games? For sure. I think I've downloaded a handful of free games right off of Steam. Games I never bought, but I now have ownership over just because they were free, and I guess I just kind of claimed them. You're very right about that. There definitely are some freebies around Steam. Will modders make patch for low-end PC to run this? Hey, man, that's a great question. I don't know. I'm just glad we finally have a native PC port instead of having to emulate the game. Hey, I feel you, dude. I feel you there. I've personally never emulated this. I've always just played the game right here on the Xbox. I've never even had a PS3. The only way I've been able to play Red Dead Redemption 1 has always been on Xbox. Whether it was 360, Xbox One, or now on the Xbox Series X. That's why, I don't know. When I grew up, we had a regular Nintendo and a Super Nintendo. Those were the gaming consoles we had, and I thought those were the greatest of all time. Then eventually I got my hands on a PS1 and a PS2, and I thought PlayStation was the greatest game console of all time. And then came the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and I went with the Xbox 360, and I've experienced amazing Nintendo consoles the early days. The PlayStation 2 is still one of my favorite consoles of all time. But there definitely is something about Microsoft and the Xbox that I do really appreciate. Will it run on Intel HD graphics? I don't know. Let's find out. So you need a minimum of Windows 10. Your minimum processor should at least be the Intel Core i5. I think I'm using an i7 or an i9. Mine's probably an i9. I don't have Intel though. I have AMD. You need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have like 32, I think. You need an NVIDIA GeForce 960. That's like nothing. That's like a fucking baby. I got a 4060 Ti. Like, I got way more than enough NVIDIA GeForce GTX. I got way more than enough memory. Storage, you need at least 12 gigabytes available. I got like 2 terabytes of storage. You need version 12 of DirectX and a sound card. You need DirectX compatible. Here's your recommended though. Here's what it's recommending. Not what the minimum is. Here's what's recommended. Here's what's recommended. Windows 10. Intel Core i5 or AMD Ryzen 5 3500X. I got an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. So I got enough processor for sure. Probably going to buy another computer at a later time where it's like just more overpowered than what I got here. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Recommended. I got 32. NVIDIA RTX 2070. I got an RTX 4060. How are you doing though? You got enough? You got enough for the recommended and all the PC requirements and stuff? Here, look that over for a minute. You got enough? You got what you need? Okay. You have every spec matching, but not GPU. I have an Intel CPU. No, I don't. I don't have an Intel CPU. Mine was built. My processor is AMD. My graphics card is NVIDIA. I have 2 terabytes of storage. And my RAM is 32 gigabytes. Now, I don't know if you're saying like my RAM is Intel or what you're like saying, but I don't have an Intel PC. I have an AMD PC. I have an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. I don't think I have an Intel computer. Yeah, pretty sure it was either Intel or AMD. I went with AMD. Can I gift you one game on PC, or what are you talking about? You want me to like send you in the mail like a physical copy on PlayStation or Xbox? I have a lot of games for the Xbox. What are you looking for? What country do you live in anyways? Do you even live in the United States? Is this like an overseas type operation? If it's like overseas, Mike, I could probably easily do like PC for you. Like maybe I could buy you like a Steam card. What are you looking for? Do you want me to send you like a physical Xbox game, or do you need some like, oh, you need some PC cash? What game are you looking at? Is it reasonable? You're in India? Can it just be like LA Noire or something? Can it not be like Red Dead Redemption on the PC so I don't have to spend $50 on you? Not even trying to be mean. But if I did that for you, I'd have to do that for everybody, and that shit's gonna add up quick. 20 of that, that'd be $1,000. Holy fuck. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that today. But I could probably throw you like an LA Noire or something. Maybe like GTA 4 or like Ballad of Gay Tony. Yeah, but for example, I know it's like $80 in India, but in the United States it's $50 for me. So I could probably just buy Red Dead Redemption and gift it to him. Like, we don't even have to like think about it as what it costs in India or what it costs in American currency. I mean, maybe I could just like buy the game and gift it to you. But I don't know if, like I said, I'm in the mood to gift like a $50 game today. When it comes to like giveaways and stuff, for me, it kind of has to be like a pre-planned event. Like, I think I've already talked about this before and I wasn't like bullshitting, but I'm probably going to end up giving away a bunch of copies of GTA 6. Let's look at GTA 6 price. Like, this is my plan anyways. Like, my plan was to give away a bunch of free copies of GTA 6. So for example, the standard edition will be like 70, the special edition would be like 100, the collector's edition will be like 200. These are just estimates. This article doesn't know what it's talking about, because how would it know? Now, let's say I gave like everybody $100. I could essentially like put together like $1,000. I could give like 5 PlayStation players a copy of GTA 6, and I could give 5 Xbox players a copy of GTA 6. Like, I do planned out giveaways. Or if there's a way I could get a sponsorship deal for them to give me like $2,500 or something, or if I could just save up $2,500, I could essentially like do like 100 copies on the or 10 copies on the PlayStation, 10 copies on the Xbox. That would be like 1,000 on each console, and 20 or so people would be available to play like GTA 6 early. Like, I do giveaways. Like, more so than not, they kind of have to be like pre-planned events though. It's not... Oh, no, you didn't. It's not like this thing that I'm just going to do on the fly, you know? It's like, oh, yeah, dude, let me just throw down $50 real quick. Like, I could. But for me, like, giveaways and stuff and things like that, for me, it's like, it's kind of has to be like more of a pre-planned event. Fucking dick. Alright, we good. Can you give me, ETS2 or City Skylines? Is $50 USD hard to earn in the US? Because it looks easy as Indian. Okay, for example, me personally, like, I'm not going to divulge into my personal life or anything like that. But let's talk about getting a job, right? You go apply for a job. Nothing too crazy, not even like a college degree. You could probably make a dollar rate of $20 an hour. You know, $20 an hour, probably pretty easily obtainable. Some jobs are probably paying like only $15. Some jobs are paying more like $25. $20 an hour seeming like kind of average in a lot of like bigger cities. Maybe even where I'm at. So to obtain $50 in USD, that would essentially find a job that's $20 an hour, and that's pretty common. It can be pretty common. And just go work 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours pass, you'll have $50. Now, easy to obtain, like just standing in your living room and looking around wondering where $50 is at. No, probably not too easy to obtain. You probably got to go find... I mean, you could easily make $50 by selling something you have in your house, you know? Maybe you got an old regular Xbox One laying around, You go put that on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, you could probably have $50. You find one person to give you $50 for that. You could have $50 right now. Just sell something. Why is it hard to buy iPhone just work of a week? Because they're selling iPhones for like $1,500. For example, if you only work like $20 an hour, 40 hours a week, all you do is work 40 hours for the week at $20 an hour, that is what? Is that $800 before taxes? How much would that be? 2 times 8. Wait, no. No, 2 times 4, that would be 8. It's probably like $800, I suppose. Right? $800 in the week? I don't know. And then taxes are going to get taken out of that. You're only getting like $500 take home. So it's expensive because in a week you're making like $500 working at your job. And you're going to need 3 weeks to go by and you're going to have to not spend any of your money. Because you got to pay for rent, you got to pay for internet, you got to put gas in your car. Maybe you have a car payment, maybe you have to pay for car insurance. You have a cell phone bill, an internet bill, a water bill, an electric bill. Did I mention groceries? Life ain't cheap. Like, you know, you're going to be buying a brand new iPhone that's going to be like $1,000. You're only making like $500 a week. You can't just take all that money and throw it at an iPhone. How are you going to pay your rent and shit? That's why it's like expensive, and that's why it's like what you're talking about, probably. Do Indians have it better off or something?
You have the highest score.
I have the highest score. How much FPS on Intel? How much FPS on Intel UHD graphics? Damn. Yeah, holy shit. What kind of computer do you have? Are you using like a laptop where it has just like entry-level parts? I'm not trying to laugh at you, but I got a laptop just like that. I got an HP laptop where it's 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's using some like entry-level graphics card. I'm only laughing because I can relate. Sounds like me using my other laptop. What if you are living at mom and dad's home? Then you're in a fortunate situation. Like maybe you don't have to pay rent. If you're smart, you'll still just work your 40 hours a week, keep all your money. Then I guess you could have your iPhone. I don't know. Is iPhone like coveted over there? Like I use Android. I use like Samsung and Google phones. I hate Apple. I don't use Apple anything. If I had a Google phone, Google would dominate my life. From YouTube to Google Maps to Google Chrome to Google everything. Oh shit, Butcher's here. What's up, dude? You wanna fucking fight or something? Oh my god, I hope he's not pissed, but I totally just hit him across the fucking face with my 1911. But it can be like the GTA 4 port. For this game, Red Dead Redemption 1 coming to the PC. It's a good game, it should be good. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it too. Like, I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, something's wrong. Fuck, I have to switch the countdown timer. The timer's off because I switched screens. Fuck. Alright, so now we're at 90. Now we're at 90. Bam. Countdown timer was off. Bruh, all these bills to live, that shit's a scam. I just live in a caravan and buy granola nuts and Are you serious? Hey, man, I'm not judging you, you know. It happens sometimes. So there's people really living out there like that. But yeah, dude, the real world is really like that. Like, childhood really do be the best because you don't have any bills or anything and you can just go to school, come home, play in the sandbox all day. Man, ain't childhood great? Then you grow up, become an adult, can't wait to get out of mom and dad's house. Then every single dollar you earn goes right to the bill collector. Fall behind on your bills, you'll be begging for overtime. Shit do be a scam. Gotta pay for the water that you use. Gotta pay for the water that you drink. Gotta pay for all the food that you buy. What do you think? Want a car? Gotta pay for that too. Maybe you got a car payment, like what it do? Gotta put gas in your car, probably, most likely. Then you gotta pay for car insurance. Then the government's over here trying to penalize people for having health insurance. Man, if you don't have health insurance, you're gonna have a fine on your taxes. That's crazy. Yeah, life is expensive. Like, every dollar that I earn goes right to bill collectors. When it was coming to making money on fucking YouTube, I was using that money for, like, extra, throwing it back in the channel, buying, like, Take-Two Interactive stock, buying me an Xbox Series X and all that stuff. Any money earned on Google was always extra. I would just use it to buy, like, stocks and stuff. I've always kind of had a job to pay my bills. I never wanted to rely on Google or anything or YouTube to pay my bills. It never really seemed realistic. You could have 1 month where you make $3,000. The next month you only make $1,000, but your rent is $2,000. It's like, yeah, like, it was cool that you made thousands of dollars last month, but this month you're only making $1,000. And the next month you could make 10 grand. The month after that you could only make 500. The YouTube and Google and shit income be so, like, unpredictable, unrealistic, not really the smartest thing to, like, lock yourself up in a corner with. But yeah, life, right? Fucking expensive. Why are all these bills just to, like, live? Sometimes I wish I could just live in the middle of fucking nowhere with a log cabin and just, I don't know, go hunting. Like, maybe I'll just see a deer from time to time and I'll strategically kill one, drag it back to my cabin, hang it upside down, harvest the shit out of it, and then I got a bunch of meat. You know? Hopefully. Sometimes I really do hate the civilized world. Every month that goes by, all we do is earn enough money just to get by. It's like, more so than not, a lot of people out here are making just enough money to still be broke at the end of the month. You'll, like, make just enough money to pay every single bill that you have every single month. I remember one time, I used to have a house. I had a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house on 2 plots of land back in South Dakota. I actually had a house, you know. I'm sure I'll have home ownership again one day. That was cool. But I remember I bought a $100 antenna. I bought a $100 antenna at Walmart. And you could connect it to your TV. It would bring in the nearest 60 miles of radius for TV channels like PBS and stuff. And I was satisfied with that. You know, I don't really watch TV. It's not my thing. I'm not paying for Netflix or Hulu or DirecTV, Dish Network. Fuck all that. That shit'll get you caught up in like a $200 a month situation for some fucking TV. Yeah, right. Could literally just watch YouTube for free. Could literally just watch every single DVD I've bought for free. Who the fuck is buying Dish Network and any of that shit anymore? Anyways, I bought a $100 antenna, so I was like, good. That was always gonna, I'm never gonna have to buy Dish Network or anything like that. Got my brother-in-law over here at the time, and this was about 10 or 15 years ago. Got my brother-in-law over here at the time working for AT&T, and their job is to sell Dish Network and DirecTV to people. He's over here trying to talk me into DirecTV, and I told the asshole that I didn't want it. I paid $100 for an antenna at Walmart. I will never have to pay for TV ever again. A $100 antenna mounted on the wall, 60 miles of radius of TV, PBS and all that stuff. We'll never have to pay for TV. But no, he like insisted, like, oh, come on, man, you can afford it. You can afford this $200 a month fucking DirecTV subscription service. It's like, dickhead, I don't want that. Life is already expensive enough the way it is. Why do I have to add another reoccurring monthly expense to the pile? What for? What's the reason? Who gives a shit if I can afford it? I don't want to afford it. I don't want it. Anyways, I was just saying. Life fucking sucks, right? Why is shit so expensive? What's the price for 1 liter of milk? We sell things by the gallon here. Like a gallon of milk, half gallon of milk. A gallon of milk is probably like $4 or $5. A half gallon of milk, probably $3 or something. I don't know. We sell things by the gallon over here. In India, street vendors earn $700 a month. Oh my god. Dude, you know what I could do with $700 a month where I'm sitting at right about here right now? Not much. If we were talking about rent and just rent and rent was my only expense, I only have like half the money I need for that. If I was only making $700 a month, holy shit, I'm like halfway to my rent payment. I don't even know where I'm getting the other half of the money from. I don't know where the other 700 is coming from. And that's just rent. Gas in the car, car payment, car insurance, groceries, food at the store, water bill, electric bill, internet bill, cell phone bill. Fuck me. $700 a month? I might as well just sign up to be fucking homeless at that price. $700 a month, that's like what you need to earn every week just to get by in the United States. 700 is like okay and you're still poor. People literally do need to make like 1,000 a week, like especially in bigger cities if they want to get by. Some of these places in New York City, I bet you the rent is like $5,000. After 12 months of $5,000 rent, you need like 60,000 bucks. Even $1,000 a week ain't gonna cut it. That's only $52,000 for the year. $5,000 a month for an apartment, I bet. Making $1,000 a week, only making 52 grand a year, you still won't have enough money to pay your rent every month. You're only making 4 grand a month. Rent is 5,000 a month. How are people doing it these days, I wonder? It's almost like they want us just to have 3 roommates or work like 5 jobs. It's not enough to work 40 hours a week. You need to work like 80 hours a week. Better work like 1 job and see if they'll just let you work overtime all the time. That way you can turn your $20 an hour into $30 an hour. Something like that. Because I don't pay any bills, I always end up with $800 spare every week, but I have a gambling problem, so that's where that ends up going. Damn, dude. I usually spend like $150 a week on food and gas in my car to keep me alive, but I would have more if I didn't gamble every day. Yo, Jules, you know what would be interesting? I know people don't really want to be on the internet like that all the time, but you documenting your life like that, that might be an interesting topic of conversation. But I hear you. What is that like living in your car? I guess if you're happy, right? Like, some people would see somebody being homeless and probably just want to fucking make fun of them. But fail to realize that you could probably just buy a gym membership, and that is realistically how you could take a shower. Like, gyms got showers at them. You could just get a gym membership, and then that you have a way to take a shower now, and you have a place to go if you want to hang out and pump some iron or something, you know, a gym membership. Something like that. And there's laundry mats, you know, if you got laundry to do, you just go to a laundry mat. I'm sure it is pretty realistic, but, you know, people like give homeless people, or who they see as a homeless person, a person without a home, they like just want to be mean to those people or give them a hard time or like talk shit or like look at them like they're like not worthy human beings. Like, what are you doing putting yourself in that situation? But all these people, myself included, we think we're far superior, and all we're doing is going to work all the time to make just enough money to give that money to bill collectors anyways. You make like $2,000 a month, and $1,900 of it goes to bill collectors, and you're like happy with a smile on your face because you were able to hold on to $100. And then you're over here like saying like you got $800 spare cash every week. If life is about money and money is like what everyone gives a shit about, who's really doing things a lot better? You could probably live like that for a year or 2 or however long you think you could live like that, and I bet you like someone like you might be able to come out on top. Shit, you might be like saving up for a down payment on a home, never have to worry about rent ever again. I don't know, you know? That's interesting, man. Thanks for telling me about that. I think that's kind of fascinating. And hey, I will say this. Don't worry about your gambling thing that you have going on that you probably think is like an issue. Because everybody's got their things, you know? There's people that like to buy marijuana and smoke that up all the time. There's people that like to go to the liquor store and buy a 12-pack every day or buy a bottle of Jägermeister or something, you know? There's people that feel the need to go to Starbucks and get a cup of coffee every day. There's people that go to the gas station and they're smoking a pack of cigarettes every day. Like every day they're buying a brand new pack of cigarettes. Smoking a cigarette like once or twice an hour. Pack don't even last before the sun goes down. So, you know, don't feel bad about your gambling addiction or anything like that. As long as you're having fun, you know, I think that's the most important thing. Hopefully you're not like spending more than you're okay losing, because that's how gambling should be done. As long as you're having fun gambling, I think that's the most important thing. There's people that probably look like they have an addiction to video games. Always spending their money on brand new games, and all they do is play games, and all their money goes to video gaming. Like maybe video gaming's an addiction too. Everybody's got their things, you know. Everybody's got their everyone's got their things that they like.
A player wants you to join their posse.
I ain't joining no motherfucking posse. Give me 63.
Somebody wants you and their
I don't
posse.
want to join your posse, buddy. So yeah, there's not that many of you watching, but I think today I'm obviously going to play the PC release. I'm going to play it for a little bit and give my initial thoughts and ideas on it. And I think after the fact, I'm probably going to be live streaming the actual PC game. Probably just play through it, hang out, talk, chat, all that stuff. We'll just be playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC, and we'll just check that out, see what the graphics look like, see how cool that is and what that's like today. Not sure what I'm going to really do with it. I mean, I probably could play through it, do a quiet playthrough, and post like a cutscene video, like Red Dead Redemption 1 PC, all cutscenes, gameplay movie or something. I don't know. Am I stuck? Hold on a second. Come into my office for a minute. Just hang out for a little bit. Just hold on a second. Yeah, just take a seat. Sit down right there. Just hold on. Oh, hey, dude. I came back. I'm back.
I am begging you not to squeeze that trigger. Everyone get away!
Paper said cholera is something fierce.
Ah, see?
Rabbit! Why do these things happen to me? Help!
Not that many people playing Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer today. Feels like a ghost town around here. What is happening? Am I like hitting a button or something? Alright, we are down to an hour. Game comes out in 1 hour. I'm pretty sure that's right. It's currently 1 o'clock in the UK, and the game becomes available to play at 2. So yeah, we're about an hour away. 1 hour to go. I'm the only one in this lobby. Shit. I'm gonna go play Grand Theft Auto 4 for a little while. See how online multiplayer for Grand Theft Auto 4 is doing today. A couple people are playing this, way more than Red Dead Redemption.
Get the hell away!
Uh-oh. Sorry about that, dude. Yo, hello, how are you doing? What's going on, buddy? What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. What was that? You just subscribed to me? Wow, thank you so much. Yo, if you ever got some free time, check out my channel. We're going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC today, and you got a countdown timer at the top of the screen there that'll tell us when that's coming out. We have a little less than an hour now at this moment. Don't have to wait too much longer now. But yeah, welcome. If you're into anything Rockstar Games, big fan of Red Dead, GTA, things like that, you're in the right place. Thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. This is definitely a video game channel more so than not. You'll be getting Rockstar Games information, you'll be getting, I don't know, there's various topics of conversation around here. But Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead and Rockstar Games stuff probably be the biggest reoccurring topics. Can I even see with these glasses? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You ever seen a two-way mirror? So it's like that. On one side, you guys think it's like, whoa, dude. But on the other side, I can see through like there ain't no glasses on my face. You know what I'm saying? It's like a two-way mirror. It's like you can't see me, but I can see you. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're just killing some time. We're just playing Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer here on the Xbox. And now I'm lounging in Grand Theft Auto 4 for a moment. What's up, Izzy? Hello and welcome, hello and welcome, hello and welcome. Happy to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, they are like sunglasses, and they're here to protect me from the blue lights on the TV monitors and stuff. You ever played video games all day or some shit? How did your eyes feel after like a whole day of staring at a screen? Your eyes doing okay? For me, these are multiple uses right here. Looks fucking cool. Protects my eyeballs. Also hides my eyeballs, you know, things like that. But yeah, sunglasses, that was definitely the objective for sure. Definitely. I am also waiting for RDR1. Are you playing it today? Is everybody playing RDR1 on the PC today, or are you sitting on the sidelines? Because I'm a YouTuber, obviously, so obviously I bought it. Big Red Dead fan and Rockstar Games fan, so obviously I bought it. I mean, I might as well. I got a couple of these games on the PC, like LA Noire and Grand Theft Auto 4 and stuff. I even got Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PC. Only game I don't think I bought was Red Dead Redemption 2. You all playing this on the PC today? You can hang out with me if you like. We'll probably be playing this throughout the day. I'll probably be posting some strategy guides too, like in the next couple of days. Some like tips and tricks for like gold bars and how to unlock outfits, things like that. Nothing too crazy. And I'm not going to get carried away with Red Dead Redemption content. Like, the game's already 14 years old. But while the PC release is coming out, might be a good time to put out some videos about Red Dead Redemption. Maybe on another of my channels too, like cutscene videos and whatnot. I should put out some more like cutscene videos and stuff. Like Dutch Vanderlyn, all cutscenes. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela, all that stuff, all cutscenes. The capture of all three, things like that, I don't know. For the next week or so, probably going to put out some videos on Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. So yeah, for sure, like I said, if you're into stuff like that, you're definitely in the right place. If you're patiently waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 and looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6 and everything Grand Theft Auto 6 related, you are also in the correct place. We live stream the Take-Two earnings calls while the earnings calls are occurring. You heard about the earnings calls? They happen once every 3 months. We do stuff like that. When GTA 6 comes out, I know you're brand new here, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway for GTA 6. A handful of very lucky people, random as fuck, can win themselves a free copy of GTA 6. It'll be about a week before GTA 6 comes out. I'm going to give winners like $100 each Xbox cash. Winners $100 each PlayStation cash. Take the code, put the code on your console, you got $100. Take that $100, buy GTA 6, pre-download GTA 6. You'll be ready to go, ready to play GTA 6. Some lucky people out there won't even have to buy GTA 6, for all I know. So yeah, if you're interested in stuff like that, you're definitely in the right place. I'm not going to overdo it, especially right now with GTA 6. We only need to make videos on things that are actual topics that need to be talked about. Not just clickbait every single thing just because it is a topic that it could be of a video. When GTA 6 comes out, that's probably going to be the main focus of this channel. I'm not going to be taking a lot of time out of my day to giving my time and attention to a lot of other stuff. It'll be like full-blown GTA 6. But before then, a little bit of GTA 6 sprinkled in between, and then your pretty occasional, a lot of other content, if you know what I mean. I played almost Rockstar Games titles, so I bought Red Dead Redemption on PC again. Exactly, right? That's where I'm at too. Like, there's people that are totally against this. They're not about to spend $50 or so on this. It's way overpriced. It is overpriced. But I mean, when you're such a fan, the same way that I bought Dead Rising 1 Deluxe Remaster, it's like, call me an idiot for buying this, but what do you want me to do? I'm a massive fan of the Dead Rising games. You thought I wasn't gonna buy this? Duh. Like, yeah, let's talk our shit about Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas Trilogy Definitive Edition. I know. but I loved those games on the PS2, and I grew up on those games. Like, what? Was I not supposed to buy this? Like, what do you want me to do? Rockstar Games got me by the fucking balls around here. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, dude. Bro, your background looks cozy. What background are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, where I'm at? Are you talking about this? The blue room? We're in the blue room. Are you saying you like my blue room? Or am I, like, missing the point? You were actually talking about, like, the banner or something. Like the background I made for the stream. Speaking of backgrounds, what do you guys want? Do you want this one? Do you want the Vice City banner that I made yesterday? We could rock out with Vice City. Or you could rock out with this Halloween one that I made yesterday too. Take your pick, I really don't give a shit. I don't have one for Red Dead Redemption though. This whole making a banner for my live streams, kind of new to all that. What do you guys want? You guys want Halloween? Do you guys want Vice City? Or do you just want, you know, this, where it's nothing, it's just kind of me? What you guys want? The blue lights? Yeah, I don't know why they're coming up as blue, because they're actually neon lights. Purple and blue are so close together on the color scale, though, so it's actually neon purple. The camera is confused and thinks the lights are blue. But yeah, like I was saying, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Stay for as long as you like. Thanks for subscribing. And I have to fix my countdown timer again. There we go. There you go. There you go. 46 minutes. 45, 46 minutes, and we'll be playing some Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. I think I might just stay live. I want to make a video, but I think I'm just going to stay live, but I'm going to record it. Like, I'm going to record the video while I'm live streaming. That way I can post my video, but keep live streaming. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm going to keep the live stream going. But this is great, you know, I'm looking for like a new fan base. I feel like I lost a lot of my fan base from the old games. And I've gotten a lot better at this YouTube stuff, and I understand things a little bit better moving forward. There's like 2 billion people that use YouTube. I just need the ones out of those 2 billion or so here and there that like me and want to hang out with me and shit like that. And like what I have to say about video games, as a matter of fact. If you want to be here, that's good with me. If you don't, well, I'm not holding you hostage. Stay as long as you like. Bro, it's out. RDR1 is live on Steam. Huh? It's out? No, it's not. I can't play it. Here, let me close Steam real quick. It's not live for me. Shutting down Steam. It's available to play? I can't play it. I read a news article. It said it wasn't going to be available for another hour. Let me see though. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to flip my screen. You'll just have to take my word for it. Yeah. You know. Oh, you pranked me? Very good. But I was pretty sure that I don't know if that's like a prank. Like, I'll give it to you though. Have your W, no doubt. But, I mean, I was assuming that it wasn't coming out for another, you know, 45 minutes. Enjoy your W, no problem. Why not? I'm streaming on Twitch too. See, that's the thing too. Like, I feel like I should get back into Twitch, maybe. I already have a Twitch account, but I don't really use it. All I do is give all my time and attention to YouTube, but maybe I should give my time and attention to other things too. while also still giving my time and attention to YouTube. No, I'm not streaming to Twitch. I'm still over here being foolish, taking my only chances on YouTube. Alright, this is regular Grand Theft Auto 4. Let's go check out like Ballad of Gay Tony or something real quick. And then in a little bit, we'll go back to Red Dead Redemption 1 online while we wait for Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. Increase brightness and saturation and one more option for better graphics. Are you pranking me? Or are you talking about PC? Because yeah, Red Dead is definitely a game that I do turn up brightness and saturation a little bit. Let me load the Ballad of Gay Tony real quick. And yeah, Izzy, if you're still here, that's great. I'm a big fan of gaming in general, so I feel you when you say that you bought into Dead Rising 1 Deluxe Remaster. It's like, yes. I mean, I made a video about it criticizing it, and the only thing I criticized was the price. I criticized the fact, and I think it's going to load anyways. I criticized the fact that Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster has a $50 to $60 price tag on it. Like right now, you can buy it for $50, or you can buy the better version for $60. I was critical of that. The reason I was critical of it is because right now, even right this minute, I can buy Dead Rising 1 for $10, or for the price of $40, you can get Dead Rising 1, 2, or Off the Record, all three for $40. So I was kind of critical of that fact, and I had people in my comments like, oh, well, you bought this for $60, so you're part of the problem. It's like, I agree, but I still want to be critical of the fact that I wish game companies would stop doing this. Stop releasing games that already came out for a full price of $50 or $60. Red Dead Redemption 1 came out 14 years ago. Why did the PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch players have to pay $50? Why did the PC players have to pay $50? Like I already showed too that it doesn't make a lot of sense. Take me to the store. Take me to the store. It almost doesn't make a lot of sense when I can literally right now buy Red Dead Redemption 1 on Xbox for $24, and then you can also get Undead Nightmare. You can get Undead Nightmare for $8. So for the price of $30 here on the Xbox, and you have online multiplayer, you can get Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, and you don't even need Undead Nightmare. You can literally, for online multiplayer and Undead Nightmare, you have $8. For $8, you can get online multiplayer and Undead Nightmare. For $24, you can get Red Dead Redemption 1 and online multiplayer. For both, you have to pay $31, it seems like. 24 plus 8, $32. You have to pay $32 to get both. Still, I'm kind of critical of that in general, just because. I'm critical of those facts, okay? Gaming companies do this all the time, it seems like, for some reason. Like, here's another example. I got Red Dead Revolver right here on the regular Xbox. You don't need to re-release this in 2024, 20 years later on a PS5 at a price of $50. I think I'm okay with the fact that this is a regular Xbox One game, and it's only like $7, okay? What I don't want is this to get re-released, and now it's $50. Like, what are we doing? It's no different than when GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas as the Trilogy Pack Definitive Edition came out for $60, and I bought that. Again, I'm a big fan. But at the same time, it's like I probably could have bought GTA 3, the original, Vice City, the original, San Andreas, the original, and I bet you that's like a $20 combo pack. We're over here paying $20 a game when this shit came out. So that's all I'm trying to say. I'm kind of critical of game companies when they keep doing stuff like that. Why do we need to keep taking games that already came out, re-releasing them on new consoles for a brand new price, no doubt, and the gaming community as a whole sometimes doesn't flinch? Now, I know the gaming community as a whole, especially Rockstar Games fans and Red Dead fans, aren't exactly too excited about this. Like, I see it in the comments all the time. Just go to Rockstar Games' YouTube community page, go to where they're talking about Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare coming to the PC, more comments than not are talking about the $50 price tag and how it doesn't seem like it should be a $50 game. Like, I got another example of that too. There's this new Halloween game that came out. You can buy this right now, Retro Realms Arcade. And what you have here is you have Ash vs. Evil Dead and Halloween. Now, I bought Halloween. You see the price they want for this? $24.99. $24.99. For both of them, that'll be about $50. Did you guys see this game? It's a side-scroller 2D game that looks like it should have came out for the first Nintendo. And this is $25. Why? Now, granted, I'm fucking stupid because I'm such a huge Halloween, Michael Myers, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw the video game, Friday the 13th, Killer Clowns from Outer Space fan. Of course I bought that shit for $25. But why? Again, I'm just being critical about these prices on these games that are coming out. I am going to be critical on a price tag of $50 to $60 for this when I can buy all three of these for $40. I am going to be critical on a $50 price tag for Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare without online multiplayer coming to PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC for a price of $50. Where in the digital store right now, I can buy all that for $32. Where a physical copy right now in GameStop, I can buy that for $20 or less. I can right now buy 2 physical Game of the Year editions at GameStop, one for PS3, one for Xbox 360 if I wanted to, and I'll still be holding on to a $10 bill. For all that, you get 1 copy of Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare, no online multiplayer on the PC. Sometimes, I kind of just hate it around here, okay? I kind of hate the way the world works. I kind of hate how these video game companies think we're fucking stupid. Like, hey, you know that game that came out 14 years ago? Yeah. Well, how does $50 sound and we'll bring it to PC? People eat that shit up for some reason. We got the Bow to Gay Tony here, and I'm going to go browse out the online multiplayer features for it. Grand Theft Auto 4 online multiplayer. And I don't know if you know this or not. Wait, is this my lobby? Oh, okay, so nobody's playing this. I guess people are just playing GTA 4. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to go back to Red Dead Redemption 1. Let's go play some Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer. You see the timer above me? We still have 35 minutes. We got 35 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We got 35 more minutes. Yes, sir. 35. In about 35 minutes, we're going to go on over to Steam, and we're going to fire up Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC, if you know what I mean. But we're just trying to kill some time. Trying to kill a little bit of time here. Now, there's about 28, 30 of you watching. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Stay as long as you like. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Now, I only have one question for everybody. I got some channel backgrounds here. We got this one. We could do my Vice City themed one. Or we could do my Halloween one. Now, all of these don't really seem like they fit the description of Red Dead Redemption 1. And I'm sorry I don't have a channel banner to display that. So I don't know. I guess we're going to rock and roll this. Vice City's feeling too Vice City, you know? And Halloween's feeling too Halloween. Let's check out Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer. Yeah, but I feel like the game companies are trying to test out the waters of PC. I mean, Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar Games and Red Dead's, just keep it blank. No, I'm good. Rockstar Games have been on the PC for a long time. The first Grand Theft Autos are on the PC. Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. Grand Theft Auto 1 was actually a PC game to begin with. Grand Theft Auto 2 came out on PC and console the same day. We got LA Noire on PC. We got Max Payne 1, 2, and 3 on PC. We got Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. Like, Rockstar Games does have a handful of games already on the PC. I don't think this is really Rockstar Games testing it out. But I guess, you know, it's like, better late than never, right? Better late than never to put this game finally on the PC even after 14 years. As long as the prices of games are not adjusted, pirating will always be a thing. Pirating are always, yes. People are definitely going to probably pirate Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. No doubt about that. It's definitely something that'll be getting pirated for sure. People don't want to pay $50 for this. Pirate Bay is definitely on the table for a handful of people, and that's Rockstar Games' fault, you know? Take-Two Interactive's fault. You want to put a $50 price tag on this? Expect people to find a way to get it for free.
You can't win them all.
What the hell? Man, I have Intel HD graphics 520. Can I leave the station in game? Huh? What does that mean? Man, I have Intel HD graphics 520. That sounds like some starter kit stuff. Intel graphics 520, that sounds like some starter stuff. You might be able to get by. I don't know if the graphics will look super pretty for you. I wonder what they'll look like on my NVIDIA 4060 Ti. We'll have to see what it looks like on my graphics card. I don't have the best graphics card. I got probably middle of the road or above average. A lot of people have heard what graphics card I have, and they tell me it sounds pretty good. So I'm going to assume it is pretty good. I don't know. Yours kind of sounds like entry-level stuff, partner. 31? What happened? Oh, maybe that's right. No, maybe that's accurate. Maybe that's very accurate. 31 minutes. 31 more minutes.
Good to see you, sir.
Hola.
Just dribbled out of your mouth.
Zapatero a sus zapatos, puta a sus puterías.
What'd you say, lady? You have a 3050? Oh, hey, wait, why is bro just ignoring my comments? What? No, I read your comments. I read your comment in my head. I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring. I literally read this in my head. These prices are nothing compared to the Indian prices. In India, it is 10K RS, which is $100. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to blow you off. I was just reading in my head a little bit. What graphics card do I have? I have an NVIDIA 4060 Ti. I think I have the box for it. Oh, that's my motherboard. I got the box for it right here. This is my graphics card. Graphics card. Alright, let me reset this countdown timer.
Hello, I'm Felix Middleton. I'm gonna leave you ride the bed.
Yep, we're using the NVIDIA 4060. We're going to be rocking and rolling the 4060 Ti. That's what we got. Some have better graphics cards. Some people have worse graphics cards. Like homie over here with his 3050. That ain't bad. What's wrong with that, partner? You got nothing wrong to worry about. Here, let's check this out real quick. Here, let's check this out real quick. All right, look. So the time is currently 1:31 in London, all right? According to this, the game becomes available to play at 2 p.m. UK time. It's currently 1:30 p.m., so that's what I'm basing it off of, okay? We have a half hour. And now, according to this as well, here's going to be your requirements to play Red Dead Redemption on the PC. These are all your requirements. Here's your minimum requirements. You need at least an Intel Core i5. You need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. The minimum graphics are going to be the 960. The recommended requirements, they want you to have at least a 2070. So you with your 3050, you have more than enough. Me with my 4060, I got more than enough. Processor, you're going to want to need at least an Intel Core i5 8500 or an AMD Ryzen 5 3500X. And me personally, even just on the AMD, because I got AMD, I got more than enough. I think I got everything I need. We got Windows 11 or 12 or 13. I don't really know. I think it's Windows 12. And if Windows 12 isn't out, I definitely have Windows 11. I just can't remember. It was like a year ago, okay? I don't know what Windows we're on. And yeah, I definitely got a good processor. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I wanted 64, but the guy said maybe 64 is too much. I wish he would have minded his fucking business, though, and just gave me 32 like I wanted. I mean, I have 32. It gave me 64 like I wanted, but it is what it is. Oh, fucking well, at the end of the day, I can just buy another computer. But yeah, this right here, graphics card of at least 960 for the minimum and 2070 for the recommended. If you don't have an NVIDIA and you're using like an AMD RTX or something, you can get away with an RX 5700 XT. And you can get away with an AMD FX 9590. I mean, if the processor is this and the graphics is that, I'm assuming that's not... Well, that's the processor. Graphics. AMD Radeon R7 360. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. So what do you guys think? You ready to go for this PC release? Oh, damn, son. There we go, 26 minutes. We're down to 26 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 26 minutes. It's raining like crazy here in Ontario. Hey, just got back. You look like a nice person. Yes. Please subscribe. Look, it's right here on the bottom of the screen underneath the city skyline. Please subscribe. GTA 5 was cool, not as cool as Red Dead Redemption. It's debatable. I think the best Rockstar Games game is Red Dead Redemption 2, and a close second is Grand Theft Auto 4 with the 2 DLCs. The third best game they've ever come out with is LA Noire, and then Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 1 is like a tie for fourth and
A player
fifth.
wants you to
Everything
join their
else comes
posse.
afterwards. Hello, sir. I am from India, and I want to ask that my laptop specs are GTS 1650, 16 gigabytes of RAM, is 10th gen. Will RDR1 run on my laptop? Yes. According to the GTS 1650, you are in the middle of the minimum and the recommended. You don't have the recommended for your graphics card, but you definitely have at least the bare minimum. You're doing better than bare minimum. 16 gigabytes of RAM, you're doing fine. You need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's the minimum and the recommended, okay? You're doing just fine. As far as that goes, the only thing that's left is what kind of processor do you have, okay? But based on your graphics card, you got more than enough for the minimum. You don't have enough for the recommended. But you have more than enough RAM for the RAM. You got like double the RAM. They're only requiring minimum and recommended 8 gigabytes. Is this on Epic Games? You can buy Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC, whether it be Epic Games or where I'm going to be playing it is on Steam. I will be playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC on Steam today. It is the only game that I kept from my PS3 collection. I can dig it. I got a PlayStation 2, right? And there's only a handful of games that I really treasure on my PS2. Mostly just like Driver 1 and Driver 2. I don't really have a lot of games from the PS2 that I can't already play on like the PS5 or the Xbox Series. Like even Red Dead Revolver or the original Grand Theft Autos of like 3 Vice City and San Andreas. We can play those on newer consoles. There's only a handful of games where it's literally like locked onto the console. Definitely gives you a good reason for wanting to play those games. Like with me on the Xbox 360, That's the only place I can play my Saw video games. The Saw video games are locked onto the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Unless I find a way to emulate them, I don't have a way to play them. That's one reason I keep my 360 around, so I can play Saw the video game. But yes, everybody, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm not telling you what to do. Do what you want to do. Stay as long as you like. Okay? But if you like the stream, give me a thumbs up. It'll help me out in the algorithm. Maybe more people can find the stream. Maybe more people can find me. More fellow people that are looking for another Rockstar Games creator that wants to talk about GTA 6. That is going to play Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC today. That's going to do all that stuff, if I do say. You're in the right place, I can tell you that much. You're definitely in the right place. Happy to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Stay as long as you like. And that's mostly all I have for you. Besides the fact that we're going to keep streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC here very shortly. And you guys will get to see it live. If you didn't buy this game and it's like not what you're into, you know, that's cool. Just watch me. Just keep your money. Like, let me be the dummy that's paid $50 for this. Let me take that L, you know? Let me hold the L real quick of actually spending $50 to play this. I'll take the L. And you can just, like, watch me and hang out with me. Damn. Does this support ray tracing and DLSS? Please reduce your game volume. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Fine. Is that better? Sorry about that. What happened to your old channel? I ran into some problems with thumbnails. A couple of jealous YouTubers wanted me off the platform. Well, they definitely forced my hand to delete the other channel that nobody really watched, so that's okay. But off the platform? Oh, no, I'm right here, actually. I ain't motherfucking going nowhere. So this is my new channel, okay? Increase your game volume. I'll meet you guys in the middle. Increase your game volume. Alright, I'm going to meet you guys in the middle of the middle. There we go. 7.5. Sir, all I have is a 1040H. Will it provide me 60 frames per second for RDR1? What's a 1040H? Isn't that like one of the better graphics cards? Sounds like you just said some overpowered shit! You always deliver, man. Really like your channel and content. I really appreciate you. I know it looks like we're starting over, and it is what it is. Happy to have you. Join me on my journey, okay? We're here now. We're not going anywhere. There's always going to be people with opinions. There are always going to be haters. There's always going to be people that are envious and jealous of you. It is what it is, you know? That's the way the game go. I mean, no one likes Mr. Boss for the win, but he keeps keeping on, right? Fuck it. People got a problem with Mr. Beast. Why the fuck would he care what these people think? He just keep on keeping on. That's what we gotta do, baby. I beat RDR2 2 times. I'm just trying to get the chance to play 1 because it's a sequel. Yes, sir. I assume you're only playing on PC. Will you play RDR1 PC when it launches? Dude, we literally have 20 minutes. Oh! You think my RX 580 works? You might be a little on the low side. You're going to have to do your settings probably really low. It's going to look a little ugly, but you'll be alright. Does anyone know what time for the game? Yes, 20 minutes. I swear to God it's 20 minutes. I swear to God. I'll prove it right now. If I'm right, you subscribe to my channel right now. If I'm telling the truth, you subscribe to my channel right now. So according to the countdown timer on Steam, the PC port will be available to play from 2 p.m. UK time. So at 2 p.m. in the UK, we have Red Dead Redemption 1 available to play. Current time in the UK is 1:40 p.m. By my calculations, We are literally less than 20 minutes away. Yeah. So at the top of the hour, I'm going to be able to finally come over to Steam, and Red Dead Redemption 1 should be available to play. If the internet isn't lying to me, that's what I understand is happening. Now, if I'm right, and I led you in the right direction, that red subscribe button better be a fucking gray "You are now subscribed" button. Okay? Thank you. Whoa, partner! What are you doing in here?
Victory is yours.
Did you hear that victory was mine? What's your favorite Rockstar game? I'll give you a top 5 list because I've already made this video. The video's already on this channel. I'll give you my top 5 from favorite to least favorite. Now, biasedly, my favorite game is Grand Theft Auto 4 with both DLCs. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a close second. Oh god, he killed me. Now, realistically, the best game Rockstar Games has ever come out with is Red Dead Redemption 2. So my list goes as follows. Best game ever, Red Dead Redemption 2. Second favorite game, Grand Theft Auto 4 and the 2 DLCs, but it can debatably be in first. I got like GTA 4 and the 2 DLCs tied with RDR 2. My third favorite most game, LA Noire. And then fourth and fifth are a tie between GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 1. Everything like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas and 3 and Bully and Midnight Clubs and shit like that are later. So it goes RDR 2, GTA 4 and the DLCs, LA Noire, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 1. Red Dead Redemption 1 is 5th, Grand Theft Auto 5 is 4th. If you watch my video and I put GTA 5 as 5th, RDR 1 is 4th, that's literally just because, I don't know, I can't choose. I like them both. Can my RTX 3050 handle it? Yes, sir! Yes, sirree. I'm going to pull up these specs for y'all one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your requirements. Your minimum graphics card is going to be the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960 or the ADM Radeon R7 360. That's your minimum graphics. Your recommended graphics is going to be the NVIDIA 2070 or an AMD RX 5700 XT. Memory, it's both for the same. 8 gigabytes of memory, okay? Minimum and recommended, you need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. The more the better. RAM's one of the most important things you can have for your computer. Processor, minimum. Intel Core i5 4670 or have better than an Intel Core i5 8500. Or AMD Ryzen 5 3500X. How long? 15. We're down to 15 minutes. Yes, it's a worldwide launch time. They're launching it at 2 p.m. UK. 2 p.m. UK is in 15 minutes. I'm going to do it live in front of your fucking face. I'm going to do it in front of you. The stream is going to go on and continue. I'm literally going to do it in front of your face. You think you're really fucking something, don't you? The rolling block rifle fucking sucks. So I love how shot 1 and 3 flew off to the right. I love how shot 2 hit the dirt. What a beautiful piece of equipment. It's got to be like the most reliable weapon in this game, let me tell you. Where you could have like 10 shots and only one of them will actually hit the person. Michael! Special delivery! Is there a weapon wheel in the game? Ooh! That's what we're going to have to find out. That's what we're going to check out. That's literally everything we're going to look at, alright? We're going to look at all that. Can I run it on Intel HD 5500? I have 12 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, sir. Yeah, why not? 7:30 p.m. India. Does this game worth buying right now, or should I wait for the sale? Let me tell you something. If you don't have this game at all, if you do not have this game at all, then Rockstar Games got you by the balls. You want to play it today? They got you. Now, me personally, I'm on an Xbox Series X at the moment. Do I need to buy this on the PC? No, not really. The game's pretty fucking awesome here on the Xbox, let me tell you. But I mean, of course I bought the game on Steam. You know, of course I did that. Just waiting. Now, I think it goes two different ways here. Is the game worth buying? If you already own the game, then that is up to you. Do you need to buy this game? I don't know, do you? What do you think? Do you need to buy it? Do you want to buy it? Is it a thing you think you need to buy? That's up to you. But if you don't have this game, been wanting to play this game, and this is the only way to play this game, then yeah, you probably do want to buy this. But if you already own this game on Xbox Series X or Xbox One, and you have been playing it, or you already have it on the PS4, then I don't know, do you need to buy this on the PC? It's not really a need. It's more like a want. Yo, Michael! Special delivery, motherfucker! Oh, fuck, that wasn't even Michael. That was Toby is cool. Damn it. You ever, set out to premeditatedly murder somebody, and then you accidentally kill somebody else? Now, I don't think it's first-degree murder anymore, because I premeditatedly was going to kill Michael with some goddamn dynamite, and then I accidentally killed Toby is cool. That can't be first-degree murder. That wasn't even a planned event. First-degree attempted murder on Michael. That was the intent. But second-degree murder on Toby. You know what I'm saying? God, isn't the rolling block rifle just so fucking good? I love that. I love how shot one just fell off to the left side. Also, are you intentionally going for the John Lennon look? Look, it's not my fault, okay? It's like my hair is the length that it is. I put on these glasses, and you guys won't stop calling me John Lennon. Bro, I didn't even bring it up. You did, and look at you. You're like, oh, you're going for the John Lennon look? See? What am I supposed to do? I'm wearing a fucking cowboy hat, and you guys are like, John? No, Sean. Sean! It's S-H-O-N, not J-O-H-N. You're really close, though. I get it. Sean, John, they like rhyme. I understand completely. I get it all the time. Look, I don't know what you want me to do, alright? My hair is the length that it is. I put on these circular glasses, and you guys just call me John Lennon all day. No, I thought you were Arthur because of the hat. What are we playing, tunes or something? 10 minutes? Oh my god! God damn it, Jason. What we can see on the screen is what we can't play on PC. It's online content. I'm currently chilling on the Xbox Series X. I'm patiently waiting for this countdown timer to zero out, and then we're gonna go play on the PC. So we're currently on Xbox Series X. I'm just killing time in the online multiplayer aspect of the Game of the Year edition. Toby! Kobe! I meant Kobe! Toby, Kobe, Sean, John. What's going on around here? From the way you talk, Sean, it seems like you have some... What? Do you even speak English? Better get ready to pay Rockstar. Rockstar already has my money. I had $53 in my Steam account, and now I have $2. I had $53 in my Steam account, now I have $2. The game better be bought and paid for, otherwise where did my $51 go? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, on the Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, you do have this thing called online multiplayer. You really do. I am max prestige thanks to one of my friends who isn't here at the moment. Coyote, wherever you are at, Coyote, God bless you, and thank you so much for making me max prestige on here. I use Dutch Vanderlyn. I could use John Marston, Jack Marston. I could even play as Uncle or Abigail if I want to. I could play Xbox Live Private. There's private lobbies. I could do System Link. There's things. If we look... Uh-oh. Hey.
Why don't you look me in the eye?
And this is cool, too, like, the dialogue.
I'll make you so sorry.
What am I currently playing on? I'm currently playing on the Xbox Series X.
Well, come and...
I mean, look at the cowboy hat. Look at the fit. Can't you tell that I'm down for this shit? Are you guys ready or what? We got like 8 more minutes? God, let's go, right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you like everything Rockstar Games, you like Red Dead, you like Grand Theft Auto, you cannot wait for GTA 6. If you're down with that stuff, then I don't know how else to say it, but you are literally in the right spot. Subscribe. You're right where you want to be. GTA 6 news when GTA 6 comes out, strategy guides, tips and tricks, Easter eggs, character stories, you name it, this is where we're going to have it. Alright, that's all I'm saying, alright? If you love Rockstar Games, Red Dead, GTA, cannot wait for GTA 6, you're in a pretty good spot. You're borderline right where you want to be. So, I mean, hey, subscribe, it's free. If you find out later that you don't like me, unsubscribe. Dumbass, there's no multiplayer for PC. Now, I don't know if bro's talking to me, but we definitely know there's no online multiplayer for PC. I'm literally on the Xbox Series X. I'm waiting about 6 more minutes to play on the PC. Come on, guy. You know what's going on around here. And what's going on around here is I'm about to switch my character to Red Harlow. But I mean, if we wanted to, I could literally right now play as Landon Ricketts. We could play as Javier Escuela. I could play as Uncle. We could do Uncle right now. We could do Dutch's second voice actor, Nastas. We could play as Edgar Ross, you know? That swell fella. Dutch Vanderlyn, Bill Williamson. Some of the Mexican characters. Redemption. Here's the best characters. You can play as John Marston, Jack Marston, Abigail Marston, Bonnie McFarlane, Marshall Leah Johnson, Nigel, even Seth. And you can play as Red Dead Revolver characters. Like Red Harlow, Jack Swift, Buffalo Soldier, Shadow Wolf, even Annie Stokes. But I'll give you what you want. We're going to play as Abigail. Just kidding, we're playing as Red Harlow. Oh, and there's mounts that I can switch to as well. When you're a level 1 in Red Dead Redemption 1 Online, you have a donkey. And then you slowly but surely level up to some of these better things. And then when you're 0 prestige level 50, you stop here. And then you have to go through the other prestiges like Call of Duty, so to say, to unlock different mounts. I can ride a zebra if we want to. The zebra donkey. Let's do it. Red Harlow on a zebra donkey. I do like riding the buffaloes, though, like the albino buffalo and stuff, but they kind of disregard my commands. Yep, 5 minutes left, boys. 5 minutes left.
Somebody wants you and their posse.
Here, I got a little something for you guys. What? You guys want to be in my posse? We got something, ladies and gentlemen. I got something for everybody. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. What's going on around here? So is it green? It's still gray. What time is it? It's now 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm shutting down Steam for a second. It is literally 2:01 p.m. in the United Kingdom. The website supposedly says that the game is becoming available to play at 2 p.m. UK time. It's already now 2 p.m. in the UK. So, are we good? Is it time to fucking play or what? Load up Steam. Load up Steam. Go to my library. Go to Red Dead. And it's still grayed out. Where's the timer at? Does someone have a timer for this? Show more details. Is there like where I can see the timer? Because I've been basing everything that I think I know off this. 2 p.m. UK time. It's literally 2 p.m. in the UK right now. I can't play it yet. Does anyone know the actual countdown? Does anyone know like how much time is left? I'm not trying to clickbait anybody. I just thought I had this perfect. Where's the countdown timer? How do I know? Like, how do I know about it? Where? Can someone help me, please? I'm installing it on Epic. God damn. So another hour? You just loaded it up? Are people playing it right now? Bro, you lied. I didn't lie. I didn't lie at all. I mean, I'm right in the same boat you all are. I can't... This doesn't mean I lied. The intel was good. It's 2 p.m. in the UK. It should be fucking go time. I didn't lie about anything. And if I did, I wasn't trying to. I'm the type of guy that likes to be accurate with all information. Resume. Hey, we got something here. Resume. What's going on? Resume. Hold on a second. Exit. What is it doing? Let's run as administrator. Library. So, is this like an update or something? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an update. Yeah, like, don't be making me feel bad. I didn't lie. Look, something's happening. The time is what the time is. It's that time. I think the final countdown was still correct. I think we're here. Just let it give me an update, I guess. I guess 8 gigabytes was the preload. And now I have 9.4 gigabytes of stuff to download. Take it easy on me, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to make me feel bad. And there's about 273 of you here. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, I'm not saying you have to do anything, but maybe consider subscribing to my channel if you aren't, you know? Like, I do lots of Red Dead, lots of GTA, a lot of Rockstar games, so to say. The game does not start for me. Hope the game is not mid. Yeah, we're about to find out, everybody. We got currently an update going on right now. It's currently updating. 2.34 gigabytes out of 9.43. So, I mean, just bear with me, all right? Just bear with me real quick. Just bear with me, okay? Let's run an internet speed test. Let's see what my internet looks like. Internet speed test. Oh, damn. Internet fucking speed test. Run speed test. Dude, I'm killing it. I got about 400 megabytes of download. Upload, I got like 300. Nice. Pretty good. It's pretty fucking good in my opinion. So yeah, we have a little bit of time here. Just bear with me. Hang out a little bit. Just hang out for a moment. Or don't. I don't give a shit. Just give me a little bit here. We're rocking and rolling. Where do I check the countdown? The countdown's over. The countdown is all over. Red Dead Redemption 1 is available to play. Available to play right now. I'm just waiting. We are currently waiting, okay? Just bear with me, alright? Just please bear with me. We're unpacking it right now. 4.2 gigabytes out of 9.43, okay? Like, we're trying. You know, the game became available to play, and then we automatically got hit with another update. It's like, oh, we're ready, but you got another update. It's like, Jesus. So yeah, you know, we're working on it, all right? We're working on it. We is working on it. You fully unpacked it, and it's working. This fucking guy, Mr. Soda Thief over here with better internet than I got. Damn, 40 gigabytes on Epic Games? Holy crap. What is your internet speed? We're currently got 400 megabytes down, 300 megabytes up. 400 megabyte download, 300 megabyte upload. Is there any graphic enhancing? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. Please feel free to like and subscribe while we wait. There's about 300 of you or so watching. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today for some Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. And maybe you guys can make up your mind on what you think about it, even if you haven't bought it yet. Maybe you're coming to me as a way to understand what it is before you throw down that $50. You still got time. I mean, you're not falling behind by any means. All it was like an 8 gigabyte download, and now it's doing a 9 gigabyte update. Like, you're not behind by any means. You're at the starting point with me still. But yeah, please and thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'm only parading that because I'm not used to having this many people watch me live at one time. We're waiting, though. We're just waiting. Oh, it's unpacking. It should be $10. Dude, I could not agree more. Like, it's too bad that it's not only $10. You're at 70%. Yep. I'm coming soon. It's a traffic issue, not your fault. Oh, thank you so much. Game looks mid. We'll see. We'll fucking see. We'll find out. We're waiting. We're currently waiting. Currently waiting here at the moment. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. Give me display capture, unlock it. Make it smaller. Yes. Okay, that fits the screen perfectly. This is my Vice City banner. Oh wait, I need to turn one of them off. This is my Vice City banner. Okay, lock all these up. Lock them. Okay. How we doing? Oh, we can play! Holy shit, are you guys ready or what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm not gonna spend forever looking for that. I'm just gonna plug this in. Yeah, we're just gonna plug this in. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my Xbox Series X. We're done with that. Okay. We're on computer, right? We doing this? Are you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Oh my god, I'm more than ready. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the moment you've all been waiting for. My time is currently about 8:10 a.m., need I say more, and about 10 minutes ago, Red Dead Redemption for the PC finally became available. And I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't even hit the play button at all. And we're about to. It's one little click of the play button away. Now I'm going to be giving my honest thoughts, opinions, and ideas about what I think about this. We're going to be looking at the settings, the controls, and all that stuff. You know, we're going to really check it out, divulge into it. 14 years later now, Red Dead Redemption 1 finally makes it to the PC. Cannot wait to see what the modding community is going to do to this masterpiece. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys ready? There's about 300 of you watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I'm probably going to stop saying that. Let's go. Play. Launching. I'll do -7.5. What is this? Oh, I have to download the Rockstar Games launcher. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Alright, give me a moment. If you don't mind, I have to, type in passwords and shit. You think this shit's funny, huh? I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Keep laughing at me. Just kidding. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm signing in. I didn't know I had to download the Rockstar Games launcher, but I guess I probably should have known better. We're almost there, I promise. Just stare at me for a little bit longer. Take a fucking seat. Take a seat. I brought you into my office for a reason. Have a seat. Alright, get the fuck out of my office. Get out of my office right now. Here we go. Double 11, the ones who obviously ported it, just like PS4, 5, and Nintendo Switch. Pre-compiling shaders. Okay. Ultra? What? Privacy policy? Yeah, I'm a quick reader. I'm a speedy reader. Man, I can't... Oh, what? Good information in that paragraph. Alright, let's look at settings real quick. Golden guns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Hey, relax. Goddamn, what's going on? Okay, alright. Gamepad. I'm gonna leave it how it is. Keyboard. I'm not using a keyboard. I'm using a controller. Give me audio. No headphones. Music, sound, we're good. Display. We're going to boost this a little bit. That's how I usually rock and roll. Saturation stays still. Contrast gets double. Single. Brightness gets a double. Could even do this. But no, I'm not gonna do that. We're going to be right there. Subtitles on. Yep. Graphics. The resolution. Yeah, obviously. I can get up to 144 frames per second. Yep, Ultra. What's that? HDR? What, I don't have that? Requires a monitor capable of HDR. Got it. Ultra. Shadow softness. I'm just going to leave it alone. So, lower input lag requires VSync to be disabled. Not doing it. Motion blur. Looks good. Now, I know everyone's going to have their own, like, separate, specific settings. Okay. Play. Ooh, normal, hardcore, undead nightmare. Damn, dude. You know, I always play on normal. What do you think? Should I do hardcore? Normal? Does it matter? I'll do hardcore. I probably have no reason not to. Create a new save. Okay. I have no reason not to play on hardcore. I played this game a million times. I've made the game harder by turning off the mini-map. Get on the fucking train, dickhead. I'm gonna keep it so real with everybody right now, okay? Like, I know a lot of people in the modern gaming era, they really look for, like, 60 frames per second, and they've always been mad that Rockstar Games games are always locked at 30 frames. This is supposedly able to do up to 144 frames, supposedly on the settings. Now, people, like, really focus on that, but me personally, I don't really care about that. I'm assuming more frames per second, the better. It looks smoother, and it doesn't look choppy or anything like that. But as far as graphics go, I mean, I'm not even going to, like, say this. This is just my first opinion seeing this. I'm seeing it for the first time just like you guys are. This looks no different than, like, my Xbox Series X. Like, maybe, like, I need to stare at the trees more. Like, maybe the trees look better, or maybe the grass is better. But, I mean, as far as the buildings, the train, the clock tower, it looks all the same. And I'm actually going to skip ahead, and we're going to go straight into Armadillo. You guys know how this intro goes. So I go to the saloon. And I will in a moment. I will shortly. I want to look at the map for a moment. I already know all these controls. We know about walk around, and it's the same game. It's the same game that it's always been. The big question, in my opinion, is, do the graphics look better? Do the graphics return to the saloon? I'm going to get a mission fail if I stray too far from the saloon, I bet. Do the graphics actually look better on the PC? Or can you not just get away by playing the new games on the PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, but are expensive? Maybe not anymore. Or can I just keep playing this on the Xbox Series X? Did I really need this on the PC? Pretty sure I can still hide in bushes, like, and all that stuff. I don't know. It literally feels like the same game. Double 11 just did really good by bringing this to the PC. So yeah, honest review, honest opinion, first look at it, and we barely got into this. We're about to enter the saloon for sure. I don't know if I really see a difference here. It kind of feels the same to me. You know, same graphics, same everything. It's the same game. But maybe like I don't understand it. Like maybe it looks better on the PC. It's not like night and day from Xbox to PC. It's like looking in a mirror at a moment. I mean, I'm not saying this is better. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments, though. I'm just going to leave for a moment. Yo, I'm just trying to get out of the game for a second. Let me out for a minute. Alright, I'm out. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 1, right? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? How do you think it looks so far? What do you think about it so far? Do you think it looks better on the PC? I mean, it looks the same. I mean, whether I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, I don't know. It looks similar. Anyways, we're going to play more of this. And I hate to do this to everybody, and I'm not ending the stream, but I'm about to head out for 10 minutes. I got to take someone to school, like right down the street. I'm going to come right back. I got about 280 of you watching right now at the minute. I mean, you guys can leave if you want to leave, but we really are going to live stream Red Dead Redemption 1 for a long time. Like, I'm going to play through this game. You know, stay as long as you like, okay? And yes, it looks like it's the same game. So please don't leave. Please stay. Please hang out. For those of you watching the video, have a good one. Have a great one. And I'll see you in the next one, no doubt. Sorry, I forgot I was recording a video still that I'm going to throw up. So yes, this is like a be right back kind of moment, okay? Hang out as long as you like. Leave if you got to leave. I get that. But please just let me leave real quick and come right back. I just have to take someone to school real quick. I need like 10 minutes. I need to drive 5 minutes down, drop off, drive 5 minutes back. I swear I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. We'll check out the settings. We'll check out everything. And we definitely have a full day in store of some Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC, okay? So give me like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Converse, hang out, chat amongst yourself. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to the game so people aren't like concerned. And I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm not going to do all this shit. I'm just going to have it like this, okay? We'll do this, all right? I'm not going to annoy you guys. I'm not going to piss you off. I'm not going to hurt your fucking eyeballs by doing too much. This is doing too much. I got that, all right? I'll do you guys a solid. I'll just go to this thing, and we won't have to do all that, all right? Let's go back into Red Dead Redemption 1. Please give me up to 10 minutes. I will be right back. Give me an outline. Make the outline black. Alright, be right back, okay? I will be right back, everybody. I just need 10 minutes. You know, it is what it is. I'll be right back with you. See you in a little bit, okay? I'll see you all in a little bit. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey, dude. I came back. Like, you knew I was going to come back, right? Only 15 watching? Well, shit. I lost everybody. Everybody left and quit. Well, that sucks. It was fun while it lasted, I suppose. Huh. Is that real? Wow, we're down to 12? Holy shit, I had like 300 people watching. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just throw my video up real quick. Just let that upload. Alright, are you guys ready? Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. Why is pause menu? I said I would be right back, and now I'm back, and I lost all the viewership as a matter of fact. It's okay though, doesn't matter. It's cool while it lasted. Alright. What do we got here?
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Are you walking to Fort Mercer, Mr. Marston?
In about a fucking minute, Jake. I probably will, I suppose.
In all of New Albany. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa!
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
It does look pretty
you
good.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I mean, I really like how it looks.
So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I think the grass looks a lot better. The grass looks... I don't know. Something about the grass looks a lot better.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Whoa.
Let's go.
Okay, what the fuck is happening? It's like things are reversed. It does that on console too.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So approach Fort Mercer. What's the worst that could happen? No, I do have to admit though, I mean, it really does look really nice. Like, I don't know if it's the grass or what it is, but, I mean, I can't comment on much. Like, yeah, the sky looks good, but it also looks good on Xbox. There's a lot of things that I can't be like, oh, this is great. Because I literally feel like Xbox looks pretty good, too. I mean, it looks good. But, I mean, I don't see a big night and day difference. It looks pretty good, though, I will admit. It looks pretty good.
Come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
Bill looks pretty good. The hair on him looks pretty good. I mean, this is like one of the only times where you can actually see Bill up close and personal. He looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit better than Xbox, I'm not sure though. Looking pretty good, Bill.
No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next.
I mean, what do you think? Looking at Bill, what do you think? You think it looks good? How does Bill look on the PC? You think Bill looking pretty good? But yeah, I'll show the graphics setting right after this little cutscene and stuff. How's Bill look?
Time.
Well,
Poor kid.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Like this. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, we're still stuck in the intro. It's literally the same game it's always been. There won't be any difference or anything like that. The most you can really hope for is just better graphics and stuff. It's the same game it's always been. I know this game well. Hey, Miss McFarlane!
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's
also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, boy. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Accompany Bonnie!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
The mods for this game are going to be crazy. The mods for this game are going to be crazy.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Whoa!
God. Just like on console.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Okay, okay.
Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
So you want to know where to put the subtitles on? Subtitles are under here. Go to options. Go down to display. Display.
Gonna get to rest.
I gotta admit though, it looks really smooth. Like, it looks real smooth. Definitely way better than console for the smoothness.
How about a cold
It is
drink, Mr.
too
Marston?
smooth.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Whoa there! Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
The sky looks good as it always did. It's just like a blanket of stars up there. Stars
Thank you,
cover the
Mr.
whole
Marston.
sky.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Hey, Side Dragon V2 is playing Red Dead Redemption.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
There's no auto aim. Oh fuck, I'm playing hardcore. There's no auto aim.
Nice shoot.
Thanks, I have to learn how to shoot. I don't have auto aim to rely on.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Now back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Some things I gotta get used to. I guess if I'm gonna play on hardcore, I won't get auto aim.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Coyotes.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Trying, Bonnie. This manual aiming shit on this game is new for me.
That coyote won't be back.
Deadeye helps.
Coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
You know what that's like, relying on auto aim all the time? You become so reliant on it. It throws you off if auto aim isn't just always available.
You can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
The way to play Undead Nightmare is on the main menu. It's when you play, it'll ask you if you want to play Red Dead Redemption, Hardcore, or Undead Nightmare. There's 3 game modes. Woo! Hey, buddy! Open container. Hopefully all the outfits are available, like even Walton's outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. How many save slots do we get? Only 3. Got it. Yep. Let me see outfits. Deadly Assassin's already available. Some of them are already available. I can wear this outfit. This outfit is for the high stakes gambling in Blackwater.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you about the changing colors of loading screens and stuff. For some reason, my pause menu is white. And this is hardcore mode. I don't know. This is my first time playing hardcore mode. I assume it'll make me a lot better at the game, though. Not having auto-aim to rely on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! Giddy up! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane.
It's literally the same game. Same dialogue and everything. It's just a fucking port to fucking PC. It makes no sense why it's $50.
Let's go. How you doing back there?
It feels smoother. 4 frames per second. Real smooth gameplay.
Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Are you saving the best for last?
This is the only mission in the game where you actually can fail it and still pass it. Like if Bonnie wins the race, technically you don't fail the mission. It doesn't matter if you or Bonnie win the race. You'll still get mission passed.
Slow down. Come on.
Try to keep up, will ya?
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarlane. Go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Let's go.
Hey, I think I won.
Whoa there!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the driver's seat, come on!
I think Bonnie's hitting on me.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
There's a lot of dialogue on this mission. A lot of dialogue that you'll miss out on if you get to Armadillo too quickly.
I found you dying on the side of the road, and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, there's like seriously 6 strains of dialogue. We've only gone through 2 so far. And Armadillo's right there.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
That's what we're trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong here.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. Can we try to stay on the road? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How can I help you?
Why, hello.
Medicine.
Finally come to get that bullet
Thank
out
you
your leg.
very much.
I don't even have any money. I have $0.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Yep, it's the same game, same everything, same cutscenes, same everything.
Hey there!
Hi. I don't have any money.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here. And...
I think there's some school children down the road who can run frightened.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Boggs Canyon needs shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Hello.
So who we looking for? A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that way.
Come on now!
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
Woo! What now? I need it more than you now. You're making a big mistake, friend!
This is probably gonna hurt. That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Ah. Damn, I'm dead.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
I already did this.
There's one behind you. You're shooting fresh air there, boy.
Whoa! Playing on hardcore, it's like you can only get shot like twice.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Take that bastard behind the crate. You ain't getting away this time.
This is... I'll put a window in your skull, Walt.
Hardcore might be too hardcore for me, bruh.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Move him up.
I'm used to this game holding my hand.
Catch with the crate, boy. I'll cover you. This way. That's the way up the cars, Marston. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out. Behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Let her rock. Make your choice.
Just walk away.
Walt's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Got him in the leg.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial
selling the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Money.
Let's see what you got.
Not a lot of money to be had. Camp. Fast travel. Fast travel with camp. Travel back to Armadillo.
Let's go.
Alright, go in the general store.
How can I help you?
Hello, friend.
Rabbit's foot.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Rabbit's foot increases our luck. We could probably get more items and whatnot. Alright, I think I got an achievement for saving everybody from Walton's gang. Who's shooting? Who the hell's shooting? Wait, you're having problems with your game? You're having issues with your game?
Let's go.
Travel to destination. McFarland's Ranch. It lags a lot. I'm sorry to hear that.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. Poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. But I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Come on, boy. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Hello. How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
Come on.
Hey! Nice job, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. That's it.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Zach. Consoles are way easier. But PC is the future for sure. Wouldn't hurt to have things on PC either, but yeah. Maybe you're just having trouble, you know, with your rig and stuff.
Slow up. Move on, move on. Easy. No stopping, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Easy. Move, move.
Keep going. Is it too much of a chore to ride with me? Good.
Hey, bitch.
Now we need to move this
Is it too much of a chore to ride with me?
crazy.
Move. Get a move on. Get
go!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
Go! Come on!
Bonnie's mission might be unavailable.
How do you do?
Let's go!
Come back after 6 p.m. today. Okay. I guess I have to wait. I think what we could or should do next is probably play Undead Nightmare. Like even today. Is autosave a thing? Oh, it is, yes. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Hate to do it to you, but I think I'm going to head out for a little while. Only for a few, though. Man, we had so many viewers. I had 392 at one point. What I think I'm going to do, just for a little bit, I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to play Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare is up next. Thank you so much to everybody. I guess I hit like 5,743 views. There's about 17 of you watching. Please subscribe to the channel. You know, come to my next live stream. Check out my videos on the channel, this, that, and the other. And I'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Have a good one. Have a great one.